Alright, this is 6587 Debbie Drive in North Ridgeville. The customer had the city out due to negligence. So he wants a quote to just get a cleanup and maintain the lawn. So this we can clean up. I don't think he wants any mulch or anything. Just we'll clean up the dead stuff. I'll give him a mowing quote. We'll spray all this, pull all the weeds. Some of this is lily of the valley. Trim this up as best as possible. We'll get all the weeds, clean out the bed. They must have just hacked all this down. If we can just rake out the old growth, this is technically a plant. This we can pull. Those are hostas, but this we can pull. Spray and pull. We'll get the vine and stuff out of here, and if we can just trim this away from the walkway and the house. This is Pachysandra, but same with this. Pull the vine off, and oh, it's got blackberries growing. Sweet. Trim it up as best as possible. If we can clean out some of the weeds. That, I don't believe, is his. Cut all this back off the utilities. We'll string trim all this down and just clean it up. These are hostas. We can keep those. Oh, Jesus. Okay. This is where I get kidnapped. Okay. We're gonna just keep this mowed down. Cut what we can back. It looks like the city did most of it. But we can string trim all this down, clean it up, get rid of any debris. We'll clean up around the tree there. If we can cut this back. There's no really established beds, but hosta can stay. This is a lot of ground cover, but if we can just get the grass that's growing through here, get the weeds, that's a hosta. Trim this back off the house. Clean up the fence as best as possible. Those are weed trees, so we could just cut them down. Same with all that. We can cut all that down, clean up against the fence in the house. Same with that. We can get that. We'll clean this all out so we can mow. I don't even know what to do back here. That's poison ivy on the tree, so be careful of that. Honestly, if I'm just thinking of like string trimming this down. He just wants it maintained so the city doesn't get after him again. This will just keep mowed down. The Rose of Sharon, not much we can do about it, but the weed growth and everything, if we can just string trim that down and keep it maintained. String trim all of this down, clean it out, keep it low. All the weed trees can get cut back, any debris will pull out, and then mow team will just keep it maintained. There is some stones and stuff in there, so be careful with the mower. Trim that up. There's cement through here. Jesus Christ. If we can yank all that off, hopefully without pulling this thing down. String trim what we can through here. Keep it low. Trim out the spirea. Just make it look as decent as possible and look maintained so he doesn't get in trouble with the city. probably going to need to use the smallest mower we can to fit through here. This looks like a weed. We'll see if he wants to keep it or if we should just hack it down, but maintaining is the main purpose here, so that's it.